Yo, 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 what is happening? What's up, Tuesday night crowd? Man, oh man, if it's a day called today, we're talking guitars and life, Jack. Hey, man, good to see everybody, man. We got folks in the chat. Yeah, man, hope you can hear me okay. We got Cal in the house. We got the Oob. We got the vacationing Brant. Brant, go be with your family, dude. Go play that guitar, man. Yeah, bro. We got Jade Guitars is here, David, and my good friend Sean Plenty old bass, man. Everybody's in the house, man. How you guys doing, man? So many of us dudes were just hanging out with Honey Tap, man. This cat, I don't know, he started doing lives like for real, for real. Like I don't know if he's doing them every day, but it seems like almost every day I've been on the tube, man. That cat is going live and doing it, man. He is outside. I don't know, man, if he's outside his home or where, man. He's in Florida, but that cat, man, just sets up, does lives, plays his guitar. Hey, Stealth Guitar, good to see you, my friend. Now, Stealth is working on a fabric top guitar, man. If you guys haven't been out there to check that out, that's a wild looking thing, man. It reminds me of what's that cat's name? Charles N75 wraps guitars, man. I don't know if they're fabric wrap or what kind of. Anybody know, man, what kind of material he wraps the guitars with? But I watched him do something, man, a couple weeks ago. It was really good, man. Oh yeah, man. Hey, Cal is reporting the good news, everybody, and yeah, that's great news, Cal. Good news on the GoFundMe front. Enough has been raised to save my collection of guitars, man. Hey, guys. Man, y'all came through, man, for Cal. Yeah, hey, Steve. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Yeah. Charles 75 does fabric. Thanks, Tone. Appreciate that, bro. I didn't want to get that wrong. Cal, that's great news, guys. The GoFundMe page is still kicking, and I know Cal's heart, and there's still a little bit to go out there, man. Let me drop a link in the chat to it. If anybody else wants to go out and top that fund off, man, that'd be good. But yeah, Cal, man, it's been our pleasure, bro, to stand by you in all this, man. We love you. We're pulling for you, man. So grateful that you and Rocco are okay and life is good. Yeah, man. Hey, Jupe, what's up, man? Jupe 5000 is in the house. All right, good to have you, my brother. Now, this ain't like Avery's live, Jupe. Now, don't get too excited, bro. My brother Avery, man, that guy, that cat, he was talking about electronics and wiring and stuff the other night, man, circuitry and gizmos and gadgets, man. I didn't have a physics textbook, no, nothing, man. I didn't have a calculator with me. I was, man, I was just digging it. It was like complete nerdville. I mean, to the finest quality of nerdville, if you hear what I'm saying, man. Yeah, that cat, man, breaks out those Kramers and just wails on the guitar, man. Just wails. It's a good time, man. It's a good time. Yeah, that really is good news. All right, what's up, Keith, man? Hey, TSA, good to see you, man. Good to see you, my brother. Yeah, Brant's in and out, TSA. He's supposed to be on vacation with his family on the Oregon coast picking a guitar, but he keeps popping in here correcting me. That brother's the moderator when he's not even here, man. Oh man, I can dig it. Yeah, I enjoy Nerdville, Steve, man. That ain't no joke, bro. I'm amazed, man. You know, I didn't do well in school. I mean, I think I could have. I had the aptitude. I did. I got did a little bit better in school later in life when I did a couple college stints and some other things like that there. But in high school, man, shoot, man, me and Plano Bass, we had other stuff to do, man. Oh man, hey, nothing I do is prescriptive. Just descriptive of my brand of crazy, Jack. Yeah. Hey, Ken, good to see you, my brother. Good to see you, man. Man, I'm looking forward to a good report later this week, Ken. We got to tell everybody the news here in just a few minutes. But yeah, man, me and old Sean, man, and our friend Brad. I know we talked about him a couple of times, man, but man, we stay at the house and play D&D and all kind of stuff, man. Go swimming and all that in the middle of the day, man, like we were bankers or something. I hope nobody's a banker. I don't mean any offense by that. It was a positive affirmation of the banking industry and bankers. So got that going for you. Yeah, man. Well, I guess I'll just break the news, man. I got to break the news. Don't know how many would be interesting, but next week my wife is going to be putting the Leo James T-style guitar together on the channel. Hey, what's up, Jay, man? Good to see you, my brother. Yeah, Stealth, man. Stealth got the Leo kit. He got a blue one. I don't know if that's powder blue or periwinkle blue or some other kind of blue. It's nice blue for 85 American dollars. And he's going to have his wife put it together on his channel. I saw Sean and Kathy do that, man. He got like oh man, what was that? I think it was oh shoots, man. Feasley LP, or maybe it was a Leo LP. I don't know, but yeah, man, he put the camera on Kathy, and she put that guitar together quick, fast, in a hurry, quicker than I could do it. Oh man. Yeah, now Cal, guys, you ain't been hanging out at Cal's channel. Cal is building a lap steel guitar like from scratch, man. Like I don't know, man. That brother took a chisel to get his pickup cavity. I was like, wow, man. Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, BBM? Good to see you, man. I see you sliding in here from the hospital, man. I hope you're okay, dude. Did I miss something? I'm sorry, brother, if I missed something, man. I didn't know you were sick, man. Yeah, the lap steel from scratch, man. That was Steve, super dirty. Yeah, man. But yeah, Cal is doing it. Doing it. Hey, J man, Cal says, man, he thinks we've raised enough to save his collection, man. So I've encouraged everybody to go out there and top the fund off if they can, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, BBM, my brother, but I'll be praying for you, my friend. There's no joke about that, man. Yeah, I thought it was great too, Jay. Fantastic, man. So, guys, I don't know when Jay's going to take the GoFundMe page down, but y'all remember that all of you who have donated at least $20, Jay's going to give a guitar away, man, to some lucky donor. So I don't know what guitar it's going to be, but yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, the lap steel is quite a project Cal and O'Rocco are doing, man. It's crazy. What style of music do I play, Jupe? Well, I play a little, mostly Southern classic rock, a little bit of funk, a little bit of blues, kind of stuff like that, man. What's up, Yard? 2 Yards is in the house, man. Yard, how about that Honey Tap Live, man? Was that not wild or what, man? I told you that cat, man. A heart transplant 1 year, 5 months ago. My doctor had a virus my donor had a virus called CMV. It acted up, and we found out was an E. coli food poisoning. Oh, man, dude, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, BBM, man. You're in my prayers, my brother. There's no joke. Yeah, it was wild, wasn't it, Yard, man? I mean, that brother, man, just go out there with his gear and turn the camera on and do a live stream and talk to people. And that brother asked me to be his moderator while he was live. I'm over here cleaning the shop. Oh, I can't tell you what I was doing, because it's a surprise. Yeah, Stealth, man. I'm glad to see you back at it, my brother. Glad to see you back at it. I'm looking forward to your wife building that telly now. I put mine together, man. I think it was probably in clock time. Man, I'm probably going to say an hour. I know I fast forwarded through a couple parts of it, just the boring stuff, but yeah, BBM, we got you, bro. Yeah, there ain't no joke. Well, guys, I got to tell you, man. Yeah, it was Earth, Wind, and Fire jamming. Yeah, man. I don't know what style you call that, but I like it, man. It's nice to have on in the background. It's a lot like watching Oobs live, man. I was working on a guitar the other day. I had Oob on in the background and, just chilling. I don't know what y'all hear Dutchie carrying on. I'm sorry, man. I can get up and close my door if that's distracting. Yeah, I dig it too, Yar. It was right on. Well, guys, all right. Third time I'm trying to say this. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by dogs and whatnot. The telly is done. The telly is done. Over. Out the shop. In a box. It's in UPS's hands now. Yeah, man. It was a good project. And I looked today. Man, you guys are so patient with me, man. Yeah, Oob, it was such a relief, man. I can't tell you. Sunday after church, I put it in the car and I went over to the UPS store and sent it to old Ken, man. Ken, you should have it on Thursday, brother. And you don't have to say one word good or bad about it. I ain't fishing. Yeah, Jay. So the wiring, man, we went with the independent switching of the 3 pups. So, guys, what you're going to see in the videos that are coming out, man. Yeah, Steve, I play at church sometimes, but not the church I'm in right now. They're kind of older school, kind of piped in music, but my most of my gigging stuff is like I play men's retreats and church conference kind of stuff. What my good friend Jim calls the happy noise crowd, which is Bible code for you ain't got to be no good because the Lord don't care as long as you play loud and proud, Yeah, man, it's joyful noise gigs, what I do mostly. Man, well, I was talking about pickups. See, okay, guys, this is the live experience, man. This is me trying to do 5 things at one time. I got all these stories, man. I hit the button and I'm thinking, what am I going to talk about? And it's like, oh dang, man, we're out of time already. What's going on there? Yeah, well, we get a little fuzz. It's a rhythm and blues funk praise band called the More Power Praise Band. And yeah, man, they let me get in where I can fit in. And I tell you, man, well, might be a good story. Let me go back to Jay. I'm sorry, bro. Let me answer Jay's question. Jay, we went independent 3-way switching, bro. We didn't do any blend at all. And so Mike gave me a schematic. And so in the vids that are coming out on the telly, you guys are going to see me. I'm filming everything. I mean, like this is the longest series yet. I think it's even longer than the Orange Crush. Not that we want to talk about the Orange Crush, Jack. Oh my goodness, how many times can we refinish a guitar? But yeah, I think I looked today. There are those Nashville vids. Man, I got one posting every day until the 18th of April, I think, or maybe it's the 17th, somewhere. But man, so many people keep asking me, all right, now, how do can you record yourself soldering? I've never soldered before. Can you slow your roll and just, explain it, and so guys, man, that's what I did with the project. Kind of like with the Squire, I filmed everything. Now sometimes my camera freaks out and I miss stuff and it happens to the best of us, I guess. Yeah, it is a marathon, Cal. There's no joke, man. Somebody told me today they were binge watching something. Hey man, you got a lot of time. You're gonna binge watch one of my series, Jack. Yeah. So guys, what you're gonna see is we did end up we put a Artec mini humbucker in the neck position. We put a Aura Pure single coil. Yeah, that was you, John. Put a Aura Pure, it was called. Got it all on the Zon. All the pickups were like under 30 bucks, well under 30 bucks. And we kept the stock pickup in the bridge. And so I'll talk about that as we build it out. But yeah, that's what we did, Jay. Yeah. Hey, Cody, what's up, man? Cheap Guitar Channel. Cody is here. I forgot to give shout outs as everybody's coming in, man. I think I've hit everybody up at least once. But man, Corey is doing some Donner guitars and he just did a black and gold. Jay, you love the black and gold, man. I think it looks pretty nice. But yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up, Honey Tap? I was just talking about you, bro. I was just talking about you and your crazy live, man. That's all right. The brother almost got struck by lightning the other day doing that mess, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all good, man. You guys, man, do me a favor, guys. You know, last time I was on a live, or maybe it was my premiere, somebody came in. I think it was Sean, and not Plenty Old Bass Sean, another Sean. And what's it called? Sean Plays Guitar, maybe is the channel, something like that. And somebody was asking him about his channel, and then anyway, somebody ended up saying, you know, I don't want to put. They put their channel name, and then they were all like apologetic. Guys, look, man, this ain't the TED Show, man. We're a community of guitar players, guitar enthusiasts, anyway. Some people wouldn't call what I do playing. But yeah, man, if you guys, man, throw your channels out. If you guys are watching other channels that you're digging, man, that are doing it for you, put it in the chat, man. Share the love, man. Share the channels. But yeah, man, Cheap Guitar Channel. I think I've encouraged you to go out and hang out with Cody. I think I mentioned Honey Tap last week and other folks, man. Guys, just know my heart, man. There ain't nothing sacred in the chat. It is not going to bother me at all if you guys talk about your own channels or other channels. By the way, I mentioned last week that Scuttle Productions, my good friend Ryan, who he's on the west coast of the States, but he was close to 1,000. Well, he hit 1,000. Yeah, man. So he's good to go. I don't know what happens when you hit 1,000. I mean, I do know what happens, what some people do when they hit 1,000, but for me, it's business as usual. But so thanks to you guys who subscribed last week to him and the RevDoc Guitars. I think he's at like 997, man. So if you haven't subbed to the RevDoc, man, you know, I would consider it a personal favor if you just go out and sub to my brother's channel and just kick him over 1,000 subs, man. But yeah. Yeah. You might have to spell that out, Cal. I don't know the acronyms like that. Guitar Niche is a channel I've been watching some recently. Guys, I can't talk and put names in the all that as well. The only thing I can do is this because it's on my clipboard. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Keith, man. I appreciate you throwing out channel stuff, man, for sure, guys. So moderators at play. I thought you had to give away a guitar at 1,000 subs. Jay, I was going to ask you, man, did you give away at 1,000 or was it 1,500 your first giveaway? I miss the old Yahoo Messenger days when we could interact with a microphone. Now, Juke, man, we've only done it one time, but ever since then, we've been threatening to do it again. And we probably just need to pull the trigger and do it. We had a Zoom call one night, and Not a lot of people came, but the folks who came, man, we had a great time, and it's just different, man, when you can see each other's faces and you can hear each other talk and all that, man. Yeah, for the love of guitars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Zoom, yeah, man. It was a good time, man. You could do that on Discord now, I guess. Oob is saying, man, guys, look, I was in IT for too long. I had a whole career in information technology. I've forgotten more about all that than I ever knew, I'm sure. But Jay said, okay, Jay, you gave one away at 1,000, 2,000, and 4,000. All right. So you're telling me I need to give a guitar away, Jay? Is that what you're thinking? Well, we could do that maybe. I don't know. I got to research all that, guys. I don't know how to do it, and uh, yeah. So I'll talk to Jay offline. Maybe he'll give me some pointers, man. Oh, now you saying no? I don't have to give a guitar away. All right, shoots, man. I guess I ain't giving a guitar away. Oh man, give away my guitar and save everybody's ear from future pain. Oh, come on, Oob, man. Everybody digs hanging out with you, man. Yeah, I'd have to buy a bass first. What's up? My brother Matt Smith is in the house, man. Now you guys are really gonna appreciate old Matt in a couple weeks when the vid comes out of me routing that Telecaster body with an actual power tool covered in sawdust. Oh my goodness, man. I had never done anything like that, man. Yeah, I think Jay, I think a lot of people do that when they hit 1,000. Channels can monetize at 1,000. I haven't done that, guys. I don't know what that would mean for you if I did that. And so I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the membership thing. I mean, at least right now, I don't see any purpose in doing that. Yeah, I won't miss one. That's right. Yeah, I know Jay's with me on that too, man. For sure. Yeah. Where did what did Yard just say? I saw a comment and it was gone, man, just as quick as I saw it. Oh, now Cal, you just hurt my feelings, Cal. Guys, Cal just said I got to give away Black and Blue, man. Dude. Guys, I'm going to tell y'all a secret tonight. All right. I think Black and Blue might be my favorite Strat I have in this house. I said that. I said that out loud. And I ain't even put good pickups in it, like really good pickups in it yet. Yeah, thanks, John. I appreciate your heart, man. Look, guys, I get it, man. If you hang out with me, man, you're here for the fellowship, the vibe, the talk, the camaraderie, the chillage. There ain't no high pressure sales going on here, man, about money you got to give and all that. But yeah, anyway. The boss says I have to give away at least one. Oh, Cody says he's got to have one. The minimum oddball squire. Oh, the maiden mix. No, yeah, Steve, that's blue and black. That Cal is telling me, I don't know if I can give away Black and Blue, man. I don't know if I can do it. Man, there's something. I'm telling you guys, there's something about that guitar, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that rosewood board. I don't know if it just feels old. It just feels like one of my old Strats, man, I used to have back in the day. There's just something different about it. I'm tempted to get a new one and just to see, because I don't think it is the price, Jay. Yeah, man, that guitar was $75, man. What I do, I threw some tuners on it and a $40 loaded pick guard. Oh, and a pure tone output jack. You gotta have pure tone output jack. Well, I do. I don't, but I like them. Black and white. It's gray and black now. All right, Steve, you refinished it, huh? Yeah, I've been thinking about refinishing a couple things I got around the shop. Guys, I just bought a guitar. I think I may have told you last week. I apologize if I did. I bought a guitar for $40, man. I bought a guitar that didn't have strings on it. And it's mostly done. Mostly done. It's not, it hadn't been tweaked yet. And doggone it, wouldn't you know it, man? You guys know how I always say on my Strats, I put the foam in behind the spring because I can't handle the spring noise. This is the only Strat I haven't done that to. And I tried to play it today. And man, it was just ringing and pinging and whining. I was like, what is going on? Oh, sneak peek, man. Okay, guys, but look, here's the thing, man. Like the first video of what'll probably be 10 about this guitar ain't gonna post until like April 18th or something. I mean, you want to see the finished product before we even start? You got to use blue bandana over the strings. Has to be blue. Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, and I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the fact that it was $75 or $60 or whatever, but $40, man, didn't have strings on it or nothing. But now it looks like this. Harmony 1892. So I think Harmony was like, if you guys know, put in the comment, Sears and Roebuck, cheapo something, 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 whatever. Guys, I don't know what it is, man, with me and guitars that are like $75, $40. Ditch the single ply. Come on, man. Dude, I just finished it today. I ain't done with it. Well, I ain't done. Yeah, everybody knows I ain't done with it. But this is the first draft, man. Oh, you dig? Oh, you dig it? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, bro. Guys, man, this has no truss rod in the headstock. The truss rod is in the heel. And guess what? It's a 316 truss rod. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can. We got time. I'm going to do something I've never done on a live stream. You guys ready? I'm going to get up. I do have feet. Hang on. Jay, I need you to tell me, man. Somebody knows. All right. So the best I can tell, look, I'm not trying to make everything I buy some vintage, deep, dark, secret, made in Mexico Squire, whatever. That Squire Strat, though, there's something weird about that 316 truss rod and all that. All right, I thought back in the day Harmony was a major guitar company. Ken, I don't know, bro. But guys, I think it's a 1985 made in Japan model. All the research I've done suggests that if it has a truss rod in the heel and it's 316, it was made in Japan. The closest model I can find is what's called an H80T. But look at this. Look what was in it. Have you ever seen anything like that? Is that like that's either a really cheap wafer switch, blade switch? I mean, look at that. Yeah, man, none of it really worked. If I held my mouth just right and hit it with a pick really hard, I could get something, but I'm hanging on to it. Not cheap. Is you being real with me, Sean? You're not fooling with me, are you? So yeah, man, I had never hand wired point to point, no circuit board. Oh, look, see, that's why I hang out with Plano Bass, man. Well, he's my best friend, but yeah, man, this is I've never seen anything like it. Looks like a late 70s, early 80s. The relief on that neck was less than longbow. Now, the frets. Oh my goodness, guys. Well, you're going to see the vids, but The frets, I've never seen frets in this bad of shape before. They were like, the only way I can describe it is they were peeling, if that makes any sense at all. So I did what I did to it, man. I sure did. But this, I, I see. I had it sitting here because I kind of thought, well, maybe I should play it or something like that. But this is the parts of an $18 loaded pick guard. $18 on the Zon. Yootones, Yootones. Hey, what's up, Chris? Good to see you. 5150 is in the house, man. Good to see you, my friends. I've seen a lot of them switches. Thank you. Thank you. Johnson guitar and a lot of made in Japan. Ted's got his jackhammer out. Yeah. So, yeah, man. But the frets, man, I had to do all kind of work to them. I think they turned out pretty good. And that's the original plastic black. Well, I don't know if it's original or aftermarket, but it is a plastic black nut because none of my bones were wide enough. Usually they're too short. Everything I have is too narrow for that. I didn't get my tool out and measure it, but yeah, I put I may or may not have put some Squire tuners from you know who on here after I kind of recycled them a little bit, cleaned them up. Some Fender rolling guides. Yeah. This strap button right here was 40% inside the body of the guitar, man. I think somebody just kind of Sean, I think, man, I need my butcher block where I write everything down. I thought it was 25. Let me see. This guy's not even on the camera. How's he doing a live stream? You can't even see that, brother. Everybody's a critic. Oh, my goodness. Where's my tape measure? Where are my tools? What is going on? See, Jupe, I told you, man, not as sophisticated as Avery's live, man. Gotta go. All right, BBM, man, we're praying for you, my brother. I am, for sure. That's 25 and a half, Sean. 25 and a half. Yeah, bro. It's 1.64 thick, body thickness. So, you know, standard Strat, Fender Strat is 1.75-ish. I think it depends on the amount of poly and all that. The blue and black Squire was 1.7, if you guys remember that. And then the bullets are like 1.5 or something, and it had all kind of like dings and divots in the fingerboard that I put CA glue in. Anyway, you guys will see all that, man. I don't mean to spoiler alert you to death, but I figured, you know what, man? It's a $40 guitar. Yeah, Honey Tap, man, I'm a Rosewood guy, bro. I am, but that's hard being a telly guy too. Jay, West Creek Racer, man, with the Les Paul. Oh, Tony Yeager's back. What's up, bro? Yeah, I've seen different numbers too. Facebook Marketplace, Ted. Oh, is that where I bought this? You're asking me? Yeah. It was so weird, man. I was on Marketplace because, you know, guys, I figured, all right, yeah, I'm a Rosewood guy, man. Yeah, I was on Marketplace. and I was looking. There was a guy around town where I live, and he had a West Creek J. Is it TE or TT20? It's either TE or TT20. They're West Creek's telly model, and he was selling it for $100. And I thought, $100, man. All right, well, I'm kind of sort of feeling that. What's up, Sparky? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, TT20. Thanks, Jay. And so anyway, I was talking to him about it, and it didn't work out. He sold it, pretty quick or whatever. And so I just happened to be on Marketplace, and I saw this guitar. This guitar had no strings on it, and I don't know how many dents. You guys have seen me deal with dents. So to say I've repaired the dents is a little bit of a stretch, a fabrication of reality. But it had bare wood all over it. Here's the worst offender right there. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. But it had big chunks of wood out of it. It had no strings on it. It was on a what are those cardboard guitar cases, like an acoustic case. I told the guy, you can keep that. I don't need that. I got a case in the trunk. Yeah, so $40, man. Now, what was funny is on the way over, in my head, the guitar was red. When I got there, the guitar was black. But I figured $40, what could go wrong? So starting at 40, guys, this is why I buy budget gear. Because if you can get good bones, if you can get a good neck and a good body, and you can have the tone wood debate somewhere else, I don't really do all that. But if you got a good body and a good neck, it's all just parts. So I figured, man, if the bones are good, and I didn't know if the bones were good, because what are you going to do in the guy's garage? It ain't got strings on it. You can't. I just put in the car, gave the guy $40 and drove off. But I figured, man, if I spent $40 on the guitar, let me not spend $40 on the loaded pick guard like I put on the Washburn Black and Blue. Let me slow my roll. So I took a gamble on the $18 pick guard. But the problem is that the pick guard didn't fit, so I just had to take the guts took the loaded part of the loaded and put it on the original black guard that he had on the guitar. But the switch the switch was bigger than the hole, so I had to end up drilling holes anyway. So anyway, you know me, man, and power tools. Chris says he's too tired to fight. What are we fighting about? Did I miss something? Yeah, I thought about it, Honey Tap, man. I actually had this one. I thought about it with the Washburn. I thought about it with Black and Blue. I thought about it with this one, man. Just put some True Oil over the wood and protect it and be done with it. But yeah, Stealth, I tried a little bit of that Minwax, man. Paste wax on it. I also tried some Meguiar on it. You guys will see the video. You'll just get ready. Just get your popcorn ready, and you can just laugh and laugh and laugh at me being all my missteps along the way. Well, yeah, man. Well, that's more than I wanted to say about that guitar, but I'm glad I did. What's next on the horizon? What's next is I got to go back to the Leo LP kit, and I don't have to do anything. I want to swap out the nut. I'm pretty sure. I think I want to tackle the headstock, paint it black. What's up, Jackie? Good to see you. It don't matter if you're late, you're here. That's all right. It's all good. But I'm thinking about painting it black, the headstock, and I've got that little custom logo I got from Guitar Fetish to put on there. But it really needs tuners, man. You may remember, okay, guys, there's my alarm telling me I got a premiere in 5 minutes. if anybody's going to hang out with me at the premiere, or even if you don't, when you watch tonight's vid, and even the one from yesterday, I talked about the fact that I had a Leo kit and there wasn't really anything wrong with that. And that was, I misspoke. If anybody remembers the LP kit, the Leo kit, I had a tuner that snapped. I know Brant remembers. The bass E tuner, I wasn't even to pitch yet, and the tuner just snapped in half. So that was I misspoke there. Just clear the air a little bit. Not that you guys remember that or think I'm lying to you about stuff, but anyway, the Leo kit, man. So the tuners that I put on it came off of a West Creek Racer, but they're just not great. I have to tune a lot, and I think I pretty much narrowed it down to being the tuners. Everything else checks out for me. So, and I thought about swapping pickups, but then it's like, okay, well, what kind of pickups are you going to get? You're going to get Artec. You're going to get, what? I don't know what kind of guys budget pickups. Budget pickups. Yeah, a misstep is an opportunity to change direction. You are right about that, Steve. And it is a journey. Hey, my friends, wherever you are in your guitar journey, I pray it's a long, smooth, safe, joy-filled ride for you, Jack. Rock on with your bad selves, everybody. Hey, stick around for the premiere if you want to do that kind of thing, man. I will be in the chat. We can continue the convo if you want to do that. And yeah, man. Drop the link in here for everyone. Well, sure, maybe I could do that. I don't know how to do that, Oob, from where I am. It's only my premiere. How do I know it? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I signed off. You guys remember me signing off? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I signed off. Poke a mod to do it for you. Oh, hey, moderators. Where okay, that's true. I'm breaking all kind of copyright violations. Yeah, thanks, Honey Tap. It's Brad's on vacation. You haven't seen it drop yet. All right. Stand by. Let me do something crazy. Let me do something crazy. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Yeah. Copy link. Copy link. Copy link. All right, guys. I think that's the link. All right, guys. Hey, man, appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. I really do. I've already signed off, so I've done my official tagline and all that good stuff, man. But hey, if you guys need anything, man, reach out to me. I'd love to have some fellowship with you. All right, catch you down the road.